Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Fishing North Atlantic, where hopefully we can actually make some money. So, in the last episode, we didn't do great with anything. So then we went inside to what, Dennis Point or Lockport, one or the other, and then we found number 4. So hopefully we can actually find something here because we definitely need some more scallops here. We're at 136,124 pounds, so hopefully everything will work out, and hopefully it'll actually save, because for some reason Steam kicked me out of Steam, so I can't play online for some reason. And then I tried, it logged me out. That's what it is. And then I tried to log back in, and it just was not letting me do anything. It wouldn't let me log back in or anything. It kept saying that my password was wrong and everything else. So I sent a deal into just Steam server people, and hopefully we can get that figured out. But anyway, other than that, we're offline. So like I said, hopefully we can get some save and everything else. So anyway, welcome back to Fishing North Atlantic. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying this series. We do have another series already underway, but haven't been playing on it lately. But what we have been doing is we've been trying to fill up this boat to its brim. It can hold 440,000 pounds, so we're almost a third of the way or a quarter of the way there, or whatever you want to call it. And so hopefully we can, like I said, start making some good money on this ground here. It should, that was 3 days ago. It should be around here somewhere. We just have to figure out where. But anyway, welcome back. And then, so in the next challenge, I was already challenged by Mr. Time, and he wants to do the Atlantic Catcher. And I am really not looking forward to it, but we will definitely see what we can do. We are going to run as hard as we can and go from there. So, and especially see how long it takes to fill it up. Right now, I think we're working on I think this is the either 4th or 5th video that we've been trying this one, and I think it's been up to 2 hours, I think. But there's a few videos there where we didn't catch literally anything, which is very strange, because normally, it's not this difficult. So we're just going to have to figure out a way to pick it up and whatnot. We're going to do some cross Daisy Dukes here and just try to figure out why exactly we're not catching here. There we go. We'll do all sorts of hunky-dory stuff. Like I said, hopefully we'll catch some scallops, because I'm ready for this one to be over with. So far, I think we could sell for $1 million right now, which is really, really not that bad. But what we're going to do is, at the end of this video, we will go in and sell and see how it is, because I don't want to lose the freshness of it, and I'm not quite sure how long you can keep them for. And right now it's been 2 days, so I think it's 7 days that you can keep them in the hold or whatever. But anyway, we're going to go in and just see how much money we can make off of what we caught so far, which is 136,124.2 pounds. But yeah, so we'll probably go for about 20 minutes and just see what exactly happens. But anyway, thank you guys for showing up and watching these videos. It does truly mean a lot, and so on and so forth. So hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. Today is Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there. Today is Tuesday, the 14th of February. And yeah, the weather outside here in Oregon is absolutely insane. We woke up to about 2 inches of snow, and now it's gone. So it's all melted off and everything else now. But the real dangerous part about it is it's not supposed to be too terribly warm. It's supposed to be about 40-ish degrees, 38 to 40, and it's supposed to drop down to 19 degrees tonight. So it could very well be an absolute skating rink tomorrow, which I'm really not looking forward to at all. So just gonna have to be patient, especially going up to the landfill. The landfill, we gain about 300 feet of elevation in about an eighth of a mile, if not less. So very steep grade going up that way. So we may even have to drop it into 4-wheel drive and get up the hill. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there in the morning. But anyway, hopefully everybody else is being all safe out there. Pretty much all of Oregon got a good layer of snow this morning, or even last night. So hopefully everybody's being safe out there and trying to drive, to the conditions instead of like a maniac. Which there's already been, quite a few wrecks out there just because of people not knowing how to drive and not knowing how to slow down. So anyway, just be safe out there. Wintertime's almost over. We got what? Maybe a month and a week left, so about 5 weeks yet to go until spring hits normally around here. So it's going to be 100% fishing season, and boy howdy, I'm excited for that. Been having some ideas in the background, trying to figure out what exactly I want to do for future projects, and so I think we're getting there. But anyway, if you want to be a part of the Discord server, then the link is always in the description down below. And if you want to join my wife's channel, her link is in the description down below as well. But I do want to mention something that's very important. So she got hacked sometime within the last week, and no one caught it, not even me or her. But they posted, someone from India apparently is what she said, Google said or whatever, and so she set up the 2-step, verification, but anyway, so if you ever see any, any videos that are not even remotely close to what this channel is, do not click on them. Do not click on any links of anything. So if anyone steals my profile picture or whatever and is acting like me, don't click on them. Don't click on any like, oh hey, you want a free Okay, don't do any of that. There's been a lot of that going around, especially on the bigger channels on YouTube. So just be mindful of it, and don't get yourself in any trouble here. But anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know about that. So if anybody's following her channel, I think she got rid of them all. I think YouTube knows, so hopefully YouTube can take care of it. But so we had to take care of that on Sunday, I think it was. So anyway, just be mindful on who's what you're clicking on and stuff like that, and especially if they're giving anything away, don't click on it, because I will let you know in a video if I am or not, and then I will we'll figure that all out when it comes. But anyway, besides the point, we're about 50% in the starboard net purse, whatever. So hopefully we can at least get one. I mean, this is probably the slowest I've ever seen scallop fishing be. Especially the other day, we were pulling up a purse about every 3 seconds. But anyway, out of work, we haven't been recording that lately. I haven't actually even been streaming it lately. Just been super busy. Busy with real life, really. So if you guys didn't know, I did buy a new pickup. So we went over to the coast and explored a little bit, and then we took the boat out on Sunday, and found out that I had a dead battery. That was actually a funny story. So we went out and took my brother-in-law and sister-in-law. We went out and went down the lake, turned around, came back, did a couple donuts, just because I'm still trying to break in the motor, and all of a sudden, boom, it died. And I was like, well, what the hell? And I charged the boat and everything else, but it just didn't work. So I called the mechanic, or the boat dealership, and I was like, hey, we got kind of a problem. I said, we charged the boat and everything else, and the damn battery died. And he goes, oh, well, is it your trolling motor or your engine, or big motor? And I was like, it was both, He's like, oh, well, if the batteries die too much, then the boat won't charge it when you plug it in. I'm like, oh, well, that sucks. But anyway, so we figured out the big motor. We did figure that one out. It's doing fine. We just needed, charge some more. And then we went to the store today, actually, and we got a portable battery charger type deal, or a trickle charge dealio, to hook it up to the little motor and all the other fancy electronics. And so hopefully we can get that one figured out before fishing season, which is about April. And so hopefully we don't have to take it up to the mechanic, and hopefully it's just a easy fix of it being dead, right? So I didn't plug it in or nothing for, I think, about four months or something like that, but the battery switch was off, right? So it has a power switch in the back. I was like, oh, if you flip that, then it should be fine. Well, apparently not. Apparently, batteries still die. I didn't realize that. I know it was my stupid mistake. But yeah, so we tried charged up, but apparently it just wasn't charging because it was too dead, or at least that's what we're hoping. And so we're trying to we're trying to recharge it is basically what we're doing, and so we'll find out here in about maybe about another hour or so. We'll try to go out there and see if anything's happened, and we'll go from there. But anyway, so that's pretty much what's been going on. Been having some technical difficulties. But yeah, on Sunday, so when the battery died, we had to get the oar out, right? And it's actually kind of funny because the boat is a 19 foot 1 inch boat, whatever. I just call it a 19-foot boat. And it's a fishing ski, so it's got the deep sides, it's got a 150 on the back, stuff like that. And here I am on the front of the boat trying to paddle to the shore because it's dead, right? I can't move it. So we're literally sitting in the middle of the lake, and I'm paddling to the shore, and the water's 45.7 degrees. Okay, it is absolutely freezing. And but luckily, where we went, there's a trail around the whole lake. So I jumped out of the boat in about 1.5 feet deep of water, and my brother-in-law went with me. We walked all the way to the truck, got this little jumper kit, and it was working, decently, except it wasn't working enough. So that sucked. So we tried to get it to jump the motor, but it just wasn't working. And so I was like, you know what, screw it. And so we had to get towed in. And luckily for us, there was a couple out there with a big enough boat. Like, right now it's trout season, so everybody's out in, like little banana boats and flat bottom boats. And I think the biggest motor we saw was like a 15 horse. And I'm like, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to tow us in. But one guy come out, he was with a 75 horse, what was it? It was a Hayes craft, I think. Hayes boat, anyway. So he towed us in, and they're all nice about it and everything else. And I'm like, you know what? If you ever break down or whatever, and you see us on the lake, we owe you a tow. So, but yeah, super nice guys, and just remember, if you're ever out on the lake or whatever, if you see someone broke down, give them a tow. Because you never know when you're gonna need a tow, right? So it's always nice to get that karma anyway. But anyway, we are absolutely not fishing good at all. Like, I do not understand where all the fish, or scallops, I guess, went. Let's go this way. Yeah, we'll go right over here, and then we'll see what that does. And if that doesn't do anything, we'll just go in and go buy the Atlantic Catcher, which I don't know if I have or not, but I can always take a loan out, because I don't believe I have a loan. But if I do have a loan, then that might play some tricks on us. What day is it in this? It is December 12th, so we have a ton of time yet to make some money and so on and so forth, but I just don't see any scallops down there to make me really feel like we're doing good. I mean, we got, what, maybe 100%? Barely? if that, maybe 90. So definitely not doing good. But anywho, I know in about an hour we got to take my truck into the shop. We're getting so it's got a 6-inch lift on it on 35s. The tires are 35s, and it's a bit high. It's a little higher than needed. So we're getting a little like the automatic steps that come out when you open the doors and stuff like that, and it's gonna be great. But so we got to take it in, and they're gonna be put on tomorrow. But they want it all day long, so we got to drop it off tonight, and then they'll get on it first thing in the morning, and then we're gonna pick it up. Hopefully they're done tomorrow night. Hopefully, and then we can pick that up. Actually, hopefully before my doctor appointment. But if not, we'll just pick it up, after the doctor appointment and all that fun stuff. So that's happening. Doctor appointment, of course. Got work to do. All the fun stuff. But anyway, like I said, we are not doing good at all. We haven't hauled one purse on this whole thing, and nothing's happening. I mean, you would think that we would get somewhere, but we ain't getting anywhere. So we got about 500 meters left to go, 1,500 feet, 500 meters, and then, like I said, we'll go in and go by the Hermes and so on and so forth, because I don't understand where the scallops went. I mean, we even moved over to another habitat, and they're just not here. We're barely getting 1% every 2-3 minutes. So I just now saw the starboard one go up one little click, and I don't know if we need to go shallower or deeper or what we need to do. I mean, I honestly think shallower is the best bet, because we've been deep for most of the time and haven't gotten anything. So I don't know. I think I just saw the port one go up one. Anyway, 300 meters here. Let's see. No, that's all deeper. This is the shallowest part. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, we've been fishing for a while and haven't got nothing. Does it? Like, we may have 55% at this rate, or at least I think that's how it sets. I don't know. I can't really tell where this is at, but right here, let's see. We got 200 meters, and then we'll just start pulling them up. Nice rainy day, nice calm day. I actually got a comment the other day about the waves, and yeah, this is about the roughest it gets. They put some weather into it, and this is the enhanced version and all that BS, but it really hasn't done anything. And all the videos that has rough waves and all that fun stuff, that was months ago. That was like almost last year. And but yeah, so sadly it's just, nothing's been happening. Let's go, I think Atlantic Catcher is way over here. Oh, cannot cross land. There we go. So we'll go way up there, autopilot. Let's go full speed or no speed. And there we go. So we'll be pulling that up. Hear the engine's roar. Or engine, I guess it only has one. A lot of, kind of few crab down there. I know that there was crab over here, so I want to set a crab over there just so I know that it's back there. And we'll just haul ass and go make money. 11 nautical miles, holy moly. Maybe one of these days I'll make a time lapse of just, driving around the map. I don't know. So I tried on Monday's video, so last Monday's video, I tried to put some music on it, but for some reason I couldn't figure out how to put music on it like I used to, but they changed it. Maybe it's because how it's monetized or something like that, so you have to share the money or whatever. But I couldn't figure it out, so I didn't put any music on it, so I do apologize on that one. And hopefully you guys enjoyed that video, but I haven't looked at any statistics or analytics or anything yet. But I guess we'll look at that later and see. Alright, so they're finally up here. Thank goodness. So we'll see just how much money we actually get, or how many pounds of scallops we got. $2,700. Okay. And we got not that much. Oh, 4,000. Okay, so about 6,000 pounds. It's not great, but it ain't terrible, I guess. Alright, let's move all these nice fellas and ladies. Then we'll go right into Lockport and go sell. Now, I know we could get more money if we went somewhere else, but really not worried about the money. So let's see. So we got, let's go to 143,000 out of 440. So absolutely terrible. $2.3 million and 17.3%. So everybody got about $250,000, $251,000, and we made $2.3 million, and that was on 143,000 pounds. So that's not bad. All right, so let's go to the shipyard owned. Oh, we do own it. Look at that. There we go. Already has all the bait on it and everything else. Look at that. Buy bait. Make sure we got all the bait. We do have all the bait. That is fantastic. Let's see. Do I have all the pots? Yes, we do. All right. So it looks like everything is ready to go. And I think this is the monkey catcher, I do believe. Let's go to the crew. Let's see. On board. I can't remember how much this boat can carry. So let's go to the crew house. There we go. And let's go here. Make sure it's full of fuel because I'm pretty sure $55,000. Holy shiza. Alright, let's see. So we are ready to rock and roll. Yep, it's the monkey catcher. Looky there. I knew it was. Where else are we going? I need to go to the bar. Let's go to tips. There's no crab here. But anyway, in the next episode, we will be taking this fantastic boat out and trying to make some good money. So anyway, hopefully to see you guys there. Thank you all so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'll catch you all in the next one, and you all take care.